Hey, my fine feathered friends, how are you? It's me, your host and resident Game Boy, Ryan Seacrest here. What do you think? Like this? My nest? Well, it's for today's big beak bust game, and oh, what a game it is. It's mess up mom and dad time with big, gloopy, gloppy balloons, swinging, tossing. Whoa, hey, look at this. It's Noah the Raven. And a note for me? Dear Ryan, all right, give this to me. Thanks for flying me in to do the show. I really appreciate it, but do you think we could get on with the show now? I mean, you're cutting into my showtime, bud. I think he wants to get on with it.
Way deep in the jungle, you can hear the beat of the drum. It's the call of the wild, calling you to have some fun. Against wild, 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 wild animal game.
Today, a high-flying birds of prey game that's really messy. Two families take our animal challenge and someone goes to the pie guillotine. And it's tossed through the tire and bust for the win in our waterfall prize pool. And now, a man the ducks call Daffy. Here's your host, Ryan Seacrest.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you guys. Welcome to Wild Animal Games. You guys look great. Thanks for hanging with us. Today we got a big show, Birds of Prey. Talking about ravens, hawks, condors, and even vultures. Now, look over here. Wondering what that big thing is? That is a big nest. It's for our beak bust game. It's sure to make a mess, at least to mom and dad, but more on that in just a couple of minutes. First, let me introduce you to our guest today. It is bird trainer Kent Happy and his Bird of Prey. How's it going? Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks.
Now, what you got here for us, Kent?
This is Tircel. He's a Harris hawk. This is a
Harris hawk.
Harris hawk. They're found in the southwestern United States, Texas, Arizona.
Wonderful
New
part of the
Mexico.
country.
Yeah, and what we'd like to demonstrate for them is some of their flying ability. They're pretty agile birds, and so what we thought we'd do for is maybe have them fly into the audience, onto a volunteer.
Okay, sure, yeah. All right, we're going to actually see the hawk fly into our audience. Now, who's standing by? Is that Chris? Chris out there? Chris, you ready to go? You like birds, don't you? All right, the hawk is going to fly right out there to you.
Here we go.
When you're ready, Kent. There he goes. Look at that. Isn't that cool? All right, now can we bring him back?
Chris, you want to have him fly back? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Right on cue. Perfect. All right. Do you guys want to see a raven? Yeah. Okay, cool. We got one right now. Kent is bringing in. This is Noah.
Yeah.
This is the bird that brought me my letter. Yeah.
Okay, he's about 5 years old. He's an American raven, and he's pretty smart. What we thought we'd like to do for you is kind of show you how smart he is. He loves to pop balloons. Actually, he gets into everything. He likes exploring new toys, new things. We had a balloon once, and he popped it, so
Okay.
kind of thought we'd show you this.
All right.
You have a nice balloon there. You want
See
to
that happen.
go for that?
That's a nice balloon.
Get it.
There we
Good
go.
boy.
All right. Kent, that was great. Thank you so much.
you.
Let's give him a hand again. Kent and Noah. Now,
Good job, bud.
we have seen the popping, and that brings us to our game. And oddly enough, we're going to do some popping of our own. It's the beak bust. Let's meet our teams. Come on. Thanks, Kent. Hey, what's up, teams? How's it going, guys? You guys look excited about this. We got the green team and the blue team. Who are my captains?
Chris.
Wait, it's Chris, the guy from the audience. Chris, wave one more time. Let's see those fingers. How are they? Very nice. Those are nice fingers, Chris. And Fernando, what's up, blue team captain? You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. It's called the beak bust. You guys are going to go first, okay? So blue team, you get in positions. Green team, go hang out and watch how they do, okay? Let me tell you how the game works. Basically, it's a race against the clock, okay? You got 40 seconds to get as many balloons popped by your beaks down there as you can. Every time you pop them with a beak, it's worth 10 points. How does it work, Ryan? Ask me that.
How does it work?
There you go. Perfect. Give him a hand. Good job, Frank. Yeah. All right. You're gonna be feeding the balloons, okay? You're gonna feed them right up here to Katie. Katie is our swinger. Katie's gonna get a nice push from Michael. Michael pushes Katie and swings out like this to our beakers. It's Hardy and Leslie, our beakers, who will be popping away trying to get those balloons. You guys move around, do whatever you got to do to pop them, okay? 10 points for every balloon that is popped. A race against the clock. All right, I need 40 seconds on the clock, please. Here's how we're going to start. When our hawk, Tircel, flies over to Kent and lands on his arm. There's Kent smiling and all ready to go. Then we will start, and you can start feeding, okay, Fernando? Yeah. All right. It's all on Tircel now. Here goes Tircel. Here we go. All right. They're off now. There's one shot. That's a little hard now. A little bit easier to get that. I think he got that. Leslie, it was a little bit more difficult for you, wasn't it? All right, you got 4 pops for 40 points. I want you to see how it looks when you get splashed. Watch this slow-mo replay. All right, blue team, we saw them in action. Isn't that funny? 4 for a total of 40. Our green team is now in place. Give it up for Jeannie and Lauren. Don't they look so cute? Very nice. They look great there. All right, you guys got to get 5 for 50 points to win. All right, 40 seconds on the clock, please. Remember, each bust is worth 10 points. We're going to start when Tearsel flies over to Kent's arm. Kent, you ready?
Absolutely.
Here goes Tears. And we're off. They're swinging. They're throwing. There's a bust. Yes. There's one. The clock is ticking. 40 seconds on the clock. There's another bust. Holy cow. I can't believe it. Chris with another bust. Good job. Lauren is soaking wet. Oh, there's another one. He's all over the place. Jeannie's still pretty dry, but there she got messed up now. I think that's a little bit too far. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. That's it. Yes. Oh man, oh man. Hey, can you nod to me? Was that fun? That was really fun. All right, bring over my 2 teams here. Careful, it's slippery, guys. Very slick and slippery. All right, blue team had 4 for 40, but the green team wins with 5 for 50 points. Yes. Thank you guys so much. It was a lot of fun. We enjoyed having you. Did you have fun?
I had a great time.
That's all we care about right here. We're sending you guys home with Wild Animal Game t-shirts. And for our green team, because you win, we give you something a little extra. It's a pair of inline skates for everybody. We'll be right back. Good job. Come on, give them.
Next, someone really sticks their neck out in our Wild Animal Challenge.
Hey, welcome back to Wild Animal Games. We're going to play Birds of Prey Challenge in just a minute, but first, let's see what Kent McHappy has for us. Kent, come on in. Look at that. Wow. How you doing, man?
Good to see you.
Now, this is a big bird. That's what this is.
Yeah.
The big bird just took a nick out of my thumb.
Yeah, she's really curious. She likes to pick at everything. Her name is Calypia. She's an Andean condor.
Okay.
And she's about 3 years old this year. And when she's mature, her plumage will change. She'll be all black with a big white
Now,
collar.
define plumage.
Plumage is all the feathering. The feathers
Okay.
cover the bird's body.
Now, these are actually endangered species, aren't they? Are they endangered
yeah, there's
species?
only about 2,000 left in the world right now.
So what do you think is going to happen?
Actually, right now they've embarked on a re-release program. They're taking captive raised Andean condors and re-releasing them into their native habitat in South America. Would you like to see her wing spread?
I would love to. That would be the coolest.
Let's
Can we
see if
see
we
how
can get
that
them out
works? Now, how wide are they?
Almost 8 feet right now.
Almost 8 feet.
Yeah.
Should I move? What should I do?
Hang on just a second.
Okay.
She wants to nibble a little bit here.
Nibble. She likes nibbling on skin.
There she goes.
Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful bird? All right, Kent has got something else. Kent, what is this over here?
An Egyptian vulture. His
Look at
name is
that.
Tiba, and he's about 8 years old. Very unusual bird, found in parts of Africa. Like most vultures, they'll eat pretty much anything, but these birds have developed a really strong fondness for the ostrich egg.
Now, here we have a fake ostrich egg. Is that right?
Yeah, it's actually a plaster casting from an actual ostrich.
And it looks like one. Okay, so what's going to happen here, Kent?
What the bird's going to do is going to pick up the stone in his beak and bring it down on top of the egg. It's tool use with an animal in the wild, which is a pretty rare occurrence.
Definitely
So he's
different.
What these birds will do in the wild basically is they'll find an ostrich egg. Once they've done that, they'll go off, they'll find a nice big rock, they'll bring the rock back to the egg, start picking it up in their beak and throwing it down to break it open.
Okay,
And
that's
it's,
what we're looking to happen. That's what's...
Yeah, he'll start in just a second here. It's a relatively new discovery. Now, he is being a little slow, but it's well worth the wait. This is, this might be it.
Oh, there it is! Yes!
All right.
Look at that.
Good job.
Super job.
Very nice.
And he's eating, what is he eating there? What are you feeding him?
Actually, that food, the food that he's eating, it's called bird of prey diet.
Bird of prey diet.
Bird of
Very
prey
healthy.
diet.
All right. Very nice. Good job. Hey, thanks, Kent.
Thank you
Appreciate that. That
very
was
much.
great. Fascinating stuff there. All right. My good buddy Eddie is standing by for the Birds of Prey Challenge. It's time to do it. Let's go. Thanks, man. Now, those are what I call bad birds. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give it up one more time for Eddie. Eddie's here with us. Yes. It is our Birds of Prey Challenge. Now, wait a minute. I got to gather this thing. Eddie's trying to tell me, I think, that he can fly. He's got this, like, pilot gear. What are you are you trying to tell me you think you can fly? Feathers? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Eddie? Eddie, you cannot fly. You see chimps? Chimps just, you can't fly. You can't do it. Oh, my God. It's kind of tasty. All right, dude. You ready to play the game? You ready to go? Give me 5. Right here, Eddie. Give me 5. Give me 5. 4 feathers. Give me 5 feathers. That's what I meant to say. Good job. All right. It's time to play the game. Let me get the cards. Eddie, you got the big cards for me? Oh, thank you so much, sir. You are the best. Let's give him another round. He's doing a good job. Good job. There he goes with those feathers. All right. Let's meet our teams today. Birds of Prey Challenge. Hey, guys, how you doing? Nice to see you. Amanda and Jennifer, give it up for them. There they are, ready to play. And our parents, Larry and Celeste. Hey, guys. It's a big memory game. Let me tell you how we play. We're going to show you some video on Birds of Prey. Then, at the end of the video, I will ask questions. First one's worth 50 points. Second one's worth 100 points. You guys cool with that?
Yeah.
All right. When you have the correct answer, you buzz in, okay? Then we'll let you answer. Ready to go? It is our first video on how a hawk flies. Pay close. Very nice. I love it when he does that. All right, guys, here we go. You ready for question number 1 worth 50 points? What does a hawk float through the air on? Buzz in when you know the answer. Nobody knows? All right. Hawks float through the air on thermals. Thermals. Moving on. Question number 2. It's worth 100 points. How long is an adult red-tailed hawk's wingspan? Yes, Jennifer?
Up to 5 feet.
Yes, correct. 5 feet. Here, Jennifer, you got 100 points. We're going to move into round 2, where the point values are double, okay? First question will be worth 100. Second one worth 200. Here we go. Now, the video is called How a Falcon Hunts. Pay close attention. They speak very good English, don't they? All right, round 2. Here we go. Point values doubled. Question number 1. Parents, cross your fingers. Here we go. How many times better can a falcon see than a human? Yes, Amanda?
2.
No, I'm sorry, it's incorrect. Jennifer, do you know?
5.
5 times is correct. Yeah! You like that, don't you? He likes that. All right, it's 200 points for you. Next question is worth 200 points. Amanda, your chance to tie right now. How much more does a baby falcon eat than their parents? Go for it, Amanda.
2.
Twice as much. That's right. Look at Dad over there. Dad has said, yeah, thank God you've tied it up. All right, 200 to 200. This will determine the winner. Here we go. Where does a falcon sit to look for their prey? Yes, Jennifer.
Perch.
Yes, they're perched. You win. Good job. All right. Yes. My favorite part right here. Good job. Congratulations. Now, Larry, are you a big dessert fan?
Oh, yeah, love it.
You know, it really doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. You're going to enjoy this, though. You'll be one to enjoy this. I'm going to need you to come right over here, step around, and lay down in our big pie guillotine. This is a fascinating machine.
You better hold my glasses.
I will certainly do that. I wouldn't want to ruin your... These are very nice glasses, by the way. I'm going to set those right here. All right. You just get to watch. Don't you worry about a thing. Lay down right there. I'm going to pull this up. Put your shoulders all the way up there. Good. Very good, Larry. Now, that's a nice expression on your face. I hear that drum roll. Thank you so much. All right. Audience, I'm going to need a count, okay? On the count of 3, I will give the rope to Eddie, and he will do the pulling. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Eddie, here you go. Pull it. Yeah! Yes! Larry, how you doing? Oh, great. Let's find your eyes. Where are your eyes? Can you see?
Barely.
I know you don't have your glasses on, but what flavor is that?
Oh, banana cream.
Is that good? Amanda's very clean over there.
She'll be buying a book on birds.
You got to study up on the bird facts. Good job. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for being good sports. Give it up for them right there. Excellent work. All right. We're going to send you guys home with a 4-pack of Wild Animal Game t-shirts. And for our winners, Jennifer and Celeste, you guys are going to Universal Studios. It's going to be lots of fun, okay? Thank you guys for playing. Good job, everybody. We will be right back. Get up. Here you go.
Coming up, it's a Wet and Wild tire toss and a bust for the grand prize in our wild waterfall game.
Aloha, you animals. We're out here at the waterfall prize pool. Eddie has just taken a little dip in the pool, and he is standing by right now to let us know if we're going to start this thing. Eddie, we're going to start this thing? We're going to start it? You ready to go? All right, cool. We're going to start this thing. Today's game is the swinging, tire, slide, and throw. But before I explain the game, let's meet the players. Terry, Brianna, Kyle, Jonathan, and Jennifer. Guys, simple game. You're going to slide down, throw your balls right here at the tire, okay? First round, it'll be bouncing up and down. If you get it through there, it's 10 points. If you hit the tire, it's 5 points. You want to win. You want to get as many points as you can because you want to go on to that grand prize round, okay? And that's coming up next. But first, we got to play this one. All right, when you're ready, all you got to do is wave down to Eddie. Step up there. I'm going to start bouncing. There he goes now. Oh! Didn't happen. No, went just under. Here's the wave. Here goes Brianna now. Oh, yes! That's in. What's that going to do? Is that going to go in? I think so. I think we'll count that. All right, here we go. Good job, Brianna. Comes Kyle. Kyle down. Oh! That counts 5 points. He hits it. Here goes Jonathan now. Here we go. Oh, he hits 5 points for Jonathan. Nice job, dude. Jennifer got the bounce going. You giving the wave. Here she goes. And no points there for Jennifer. All right, guys, great work out there in the pool for the first round. Brianna scored 10 points. Kyle with 5 points. Jonathan with 5 points. Terry and Jennifer, you guys don't have anything, but now it's your chance to come back, all right? It's round 2. The tire now sways back and forth. Time to do it now. If it goes through, it's 10 points. Nothing there. Nothing there. If he hits, it's 5. Here goes Brianna now. She's got 10. Sliding down, going. Oh, that hits. That's 15 for her. Brianna's got 15. Here comes Kyle now. It's swaying back and forth. Kyle with 5. Kyle sticks with 5. No points there. Here we go now. It's Jonathan. He's got 5. And he's got 5 more. There's 10. All right. Jennifer now. There it is. Here goes Jennifer. And nothing for Jennifer. Sorry, no points. All right. Brianna has a total of 15 points. She's our winner for this round. She goes on to the grand prize round. Yes, but first, look at this action one more time. Yes, yes, yes. Good job, you guys out there. Was that fun or what?
Yeah.
That was fun. Is that more difficult than shooting hoops in your backyard?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Good job. Everybody here gets a mini boombox. Good job. Yes, nice work. But, Brianna, you go on for much more. It's the grand prize round. You get to go for more. Let me tell you what the game is all about. It's really easy. All you got to do, see those balloons over there? There's 10 of them. You got to pop all of them in 30 seconds. Sounds pretty easy, right? Well, here's the catch. We're going to put them down at the bottom of the pool for 100 pencils in the pool. You've got to take a pencil, go down to the bottom, pop a balloon, then come back up and grab another pencil, a different pencil, go down, pop one, do the same thing for 30 seconds. You get them all, you get the grand prize. Cool?
Cool.
You ready to do it?
Yep.
Eddie is going to start us by throwing all those pencils. Eddie, start us, man. All right, Brianna, we're going to toss these balloons in there. You got 10 of them to pop in 40 seconds. There they go right now. Remember, use a different pencil every single time, okay? All right, it's on you. On your mark, get set. Do it, Brianna, go for it. She's gone. Clock is ticking now. Trying to get all those balloons popped for the grand prize using a different pencil each and every time. She gets a number 2 pencil, and she goes for it. There's one. And crowd is cheering her on. She goes for another one. Brianna fighting to find another pencil. She's got to get a different one every time. It's a race against the clock. There's another balloon popping. There she goes. Good, good, very good. She's close. She's almost there. Not many left. We got 3 left that I see. 3 left that I see floating. Gets another one. Here she goes. 8, 7, 6. One more. There's one more down there. There's one more down deep. She got it. Yes, she did it. Woo! Brianna, come over here. Good job. That's a way to do it. You were having trouble finding that last one, weren't you? And it was down, way down there deep. That's tough to find. Super work out there. We're sending you home with the grand prize bicycle. Good job. All 10 balloons. Brianna, super work. We'll be right back.
Some of our contestants will receive a service merchandise gift certificate, which will allow them to select a gift from any of their stores or from their service merchandise catalog.
All right, welcome back to Wild Animal Games. Before we get out of here, we got to give a big thanks to Kent Mahaffey and his birds of prey.
All right.
Thanks, man. Stay wild, you animals. We'll see you next time on Wild Animal Games. Bye-bye.
All the food used on Wild Animal Games is food that is no longer edible.
Just a couple of minutes. First, let me introduce you to our guest today. It is bird trainer Kent Mahaffey and his bird of prey. How's it going? Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks.
Now, what you got here for us, Kent?
This is Tircel. He's a Harris hawk. This is a
Harris hawk.
Harris hawk. They're found in the southwestern United States, Texas, Arizona.
Wonderful
New
part of the
Mexico.
country.
Yeah, and what we'd like to demonstrate for them is some of their flying ability. They're pretty agile birds, and so what we thought we'd do for is maybe have them fly into the audience, onto a volunteer.
Okay, sure, yeah. All right, we're going to actually see the hawk.
And now, a man the ducks call Daffy. Here's your host, Ryan Seacrest.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you guys. Welcome to Wild Animal Games. You guys look great. Thanks for hanging with us. Today we got a big show, Birds of Prey. Talking about ravens, hawks, condors, and even vultures. Now, look over here. Wondering what that big thing is? That is a big nest. It's for our beak bust game. It's sure to make a mess, at least to Mom and Dad, but more on that. Hey, my fine feathered friends, how are you? It's me, your host and resident game boy, Ryan Seacrest here. What do you think? Like this? My nest? Well, it's for today's big beak bust game, and oh, what a game it is. It's mess up Mom and Dad time with big, gloopy, gloppy balloons, swinging, tossing. Whoa, hey, look at this. It's Noah the Raven. And a note for me? Dear Ryan, all right, give this to me. Thanks for flying me in to do the show. I really appreciate it, but do you think we could get on with the show now? I mean, you're cutting into my showtime, bud. I think he wants to get on with it.
Way deep in the jungle, you can hear the beat of the drum. It's the call of the wild, calling you to have some fun. And get wild, 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 wild animal games.
Today, a high-flying birds of prey game that's really messy. Two families take our animal challenge, and someone goes to the pie guillotine. And it's tossed through the tire and bust for the win in our waterfall prize pool.
Fly into our audience. Now, who's standing by? Is that Chris? Chris out there? Chris, you ready to go? You like birds, don't you? All right, the hawk is going to fly right out there to you.
Here we go.
When you're ready, Kent. There he goes. Look at that. Isn't that cool? All right, now can we bring it back?
Chris, you want to have him fly back? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Right on cue. Perfect. All right. Do you guys want to see a raven? Yeah! Okay, cool. We got one right now. Kent is bringing in, this is Noah.
Yeah.
This is the bird that brought me my letter. Yeah.